Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Mannie, and today I'll be giving you guys my thoughts on the attack mission renewal announcement. They're going to change up attack missions, and I want to give you guys my thoughts on what they could possibly be changing and why they are changing, as well as my quick thoughts on the newly released Minato and just the game update that we just got a couple days ago. I am a little bit late, apologies, but without further ado, let's get on into this video. So, as you can see, attack missions will be changed. They're going to completely remove the rankings. Well, they're not going to remove the rankings, but they're going to remove separate rankings for each league rank. So this is going to be a whole reset on attack missions. All our scrolls will be lost, and I think they are doing this because most of you guys know every single attack mission has a specific league, and only the top 50 people in that league will get the rewards, whereas the bottom 50 will miss out on rewards, which is really dumb. And I don't know why it took Bandai 2.5 years to finally figure out, hey, this is probably not a good system, let's change it up, but better late than never, I guess. So they're going to make, I think they're going to make one league, and then we just go up in points by obviously winning attack missions, I think. And maybe they'll do this like a seasonal thing, so like every single month or whatever, it resets. But hopefully this does change the reward system, and that everyone is actually able to obtain rewards and not actually miss out and get literally nothing. Well, they got fortress medals, but like a lot of people were getting Shinobite summon tickets and whatnot, and the bottom 50 again, like I said, we're getting just fortress medal, which is completely bonkers in my opinion. It is said to recommend to league before the 27th of May, because during 4 days, if you don't league, you won't actually get the rewards that are currently in the game. So make sure to league on the 20 or before the 27th, just to be safe. So you do claim your rewards if you are eligible for the rewards. Again, they're changing up the whole system, so this is why they're doing this, and hopefully, like I said again, the improvements are that everyone actually is able to obtain some type of beneficial reward to them, as opposed to only fortress medals for finishing in the bottom 50. Now let's move on to Minato. Now, a lot of you guys have been asking me to do a attack mission showcase with Minato and whatnot, and give my thoughts on this Minato. Now, I was going to actually summon on this Minato because I thought from the trial of the jutsus, he was absolutely amazing, and so did a lot of my guildmates as well. Shoutouts to Ryza actually. Ryza did actually end up summoning on Minato, and he found out one very important, crucial thing that is holding this Minato back from being literally one of the best units in the game, and that is both his 4-star jutsus do not have iframes, which is completely bonkers because it actually makes no sense. So both his Flying Raijin as well as his signature Rasengan do not have iframes. Okay, and I'm going to show you why that is bad and what he could have potentially been. So Minato's combo is insane. It's one of the best combos in the game. However, you are not invincible when you're doing this combo. So the Rasengan is not an iframe. As you can see, I'm about to show you. I'm about to Rasengan and I got hit by those spikes. If it was an iframe, I would have not been hit by those spikes or taken the 100 and whatever damage in the trial. Ryza obviously tested it with the actual real jutsu in his own fortress versus a Datara, so I can guarantee you both these jutsus have no iframes. And why this hinders Minato? Well, basically, if you go to spawn a shinobi and your combo happens to not knock them down, or they happen to immediately use a jutsu, a good example would be Wargara, you essentially can't do anything about the initial hit because you're in the jutsu animation. So you'll take the hit, and if it's Gaara or a lot of the meta defenders in this current meta, they'll either seal you, stun you, and in addition to that, they will also do damage over time to you. And Minato has no recovery. So you literally can't make a single mistake with Minato, and he doesn't have a backup plan of winning. What do I mean by backup plan? Backup plan is gate crash, right? Indra has a very similar situation to Minato, where he doesn't actually have a good recovery, as in he doesn't have any way to recover his health. But if you are on like 1 health, you can still win with Indra, because you can still cheese a win and gate crash with Indra. This Minato is unable to gate crash, obviously, because his ultimate is pretty much just a giant Rasengan walking in. But yeah. And again, I do want to show you that this jutsu, I don't understand how the Flying Raijin has no iframe. Like, look at this jutsu. This should be a complete iframe. But as you can see, as I lunged forward, I got hit by those spikes, meaning I don't actually have an iframe. Right? It does give him evasion, but it's no iframe. So you're still going to get hit by a lot of the evasion down meta, especially like Kankuro and whatnot. Like, Kankuro is actually going to blitz Minato. And I've seen many Kankuros, I've seen many Minatos lose to my Kankuro in my defense. So, should you guys summon on this Minato? Now, I do understand Minato is a very, very popular character. And if you did summon on him, I'm not going to say that you summoned on a terrible shinobi, because I don't think Minato is terrible. I just think Bandai could have made him literally SS tier if either of these jutsus was iframe. Specifically this Flying Raijin. I don't understand why it wasn't iframe, but due to the fact that it's not an iframe, it's just the conditions to win with this Minato is just, he's not going to be consistent. You're gonna make an error, and there's nothing you can do to counteract damage over time. Like, you just can't do anything. That's his solo. Obviously with the team, Minato is very, very solid. Again, like most other mains, right? Here with the team, they are very, very solid. But again, if he does somehow end up on his own, he is going to struggle a little bit. So yeah, again, should you summon on this Minato? Yes, if Minato is your absolute favorite, and he will be for a lot of shinobis. But if you're looking for a main or a new main because you don't have 6+ Kankuro or whatnot, Minato is definitely not the way to go. But I can't blame you if you summon, because Minato is saucy. We also got a new panel mission. Tool is whatever, not too great. So this veteran mission we also got, very, very fun to play. I will be uploading a Kankuro solo versus the hardest stage for this veteran mission. Yes, Kankuro is actually able to solo. Well, it's no surprise, because stage 6+ Kankuro obviously is broken in the game. And I will be doing a couple more challenges regarding this veteran mission, so be on the lookout for that. We'll be actually uploading more frequently after today's video, because again, I love veteran challenges. And the reason why I kind of been away for a couple of days was I've been trying to figure out which shinobis I can actually solo the whole stage 6 with, which is 170k recommended power. Not to mention, this veteran mission does also give you a semi-decent green stat card. It's slightly better than ultimate, which is nice to see. These are the stats. Shoutouts to MRN as well for posting this on the Discord. And yeah, you get 100 Shinobites, a gold ultimate frog, a gold jutsu frog, a stat card, and a bunch of summoning tickets, which is pretty nifty. And yeah, attack mission, TAM, they brought back TAM tools. Again, these tools are kind of useless now, because again, the factory produces way better tools compared to these kunai and these vests. And Guild Wars. Guild Wars will be starting tomorrow, or today actually, whenever I upload this video, or depending where you are in the world. But yeah, Guild Wars, again, beta, so I don't think they're going to change much. It's going to be the same thing, just an absolute grind fest. But Guild War is on the way nonetheless. But yeah, thank you guys for watching today's video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're new around here. And if you did enjoy the video, like I said, I will be doing a veteran mission solo challenge video, or a lot of them, on my channel in the up and coming following days. So make sure to subscribe so you can get notified when I do upload the challenges. But yeah, that's enough blabbering. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.